Debit cards drained of cash.
I said, hey, my money's gone.
And she checks her balance online and it's totally depleted.
All of a sudden it has a zero balance. I know I had money on there.
Californians being taxed on money they have yet to receive.
I said to myself, you know, this is crazy. I'm not going to claim that I got $700 when I didn't and have to pay taxes on it.
And customer service stalled.
Please call 800-240.
I was just hitting roadblocks.
Debit cards for Governor Gavin Newsom's middle class tax refund started going out back in October, quickly followed by phone calls and emails to KCRA3 from Californians trying to get answers. The Franchise Tax Board handles the middle class tax refund. But when people call the FTB for help,
Thank you for inquiring about the middle class tax refund.
the board refers them to Money Network Financial, the contractors handling the payments.
Money Network? What the heck is Money Network? You know, it just didn't look right.
So who is Money Network, and why is this out-of-state company in charge of processing and mailing California's tax refunds? We called Money Network to find out more, but faced the same roadblocks for answers.
Thank you for calling Money Network.
So we did some digging and found out a lot of threads to follow. Money Network is owned by Fiserv. Fiserv is not a bank. This means Fiserv and Money Network are not regulated by any of the federal banking regulators, according to our government sources. This is why they use My Banking Direct, a service of New York Community Bank, which is overseen by federal banking regulators. But we found New York Community Bank is inactive. They merged with Flagstar Bank, which is a regulated institution. According to the Franchise Tax Board, the bidding process was done as an invitation to negotiate due to the time frame required to administer the program. 21 entities expressed interest and ultimately 5 submitted bids. According to state officials, Money Network was the only bidder that committed to putting security chips on the debit cards. But because of supply chain issues, Money Network couldn't fulfill that portion of the contract, so it was lifted for some of the cards, though no one could tell us just how many. Most of the viewers we've heard from with issues are ones with those chipless cards. Assemblyman Jim Patterson sits on the Joint Legislative Audit Committee, which is calling for a review of the inflation relief program.
What was supposed to be as simple as a tax rebate turned into really something that is more trouble than it's worth for an awful lot of people.
I'm just wondering what the administration is doing.
A spokesperson for the governor told us in part, "We're taking any issues people are having accessing their funds seriously and working with FTB and their vendor to quickly resolve those issues."
What did you do with our money?
Brittany Johnson, KCRA3 Investigates.
This is the first we can find record of that Money Network that's been used by the Franchise Tax Board. As for Fiserv, the state treasurer's office has used the company numerous times, going back to at least 2015. KCRA did reach out to Fiserv. The company declined to comment for this story and turned down our request for an interview.